toasted or not. I don't know if I want it toasted. It's literally like not. I'm gonna wait though. All right. It doesn't matter, guys, if you guys are not getting the notifications. I'm gonna keep trying. You know, your girl's gonna keep trying. All right. I'm gonna start making my food because I'm hungry and I just didn't feel like going out and like spending money since I can't make any money for a couple days. So, oh, here goes everything. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Do I want like eggs or do I feel like I want? I don't know. What do I want? No, I feel like I want eggs. I feel like I do want the eggs. I think I'm gonna make the eggs. Okay. So I'm gonna get some bread, guys. Yeah, so I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna pin my hair actually behind my ears like I never do. Actually, let me do this. Hold on, guys. Let me just try to tie it up for a little bit while I make my food. Whilst I make my food. Okay. There we go. Oh no, I need to get the deodorant. Anyhow. All right, so I have to put deodorant on because I was like, oh my God. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Nope, I think we're good. And I had it in the refrigerator, so we're good. I can use the bread. It's not expired yet. Yeah. So I was gonna do the bagel, but then I was like, no. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna use some cheese. Oh my God, this is like, I can't even believe. Is this like 2 pieces? 1 piece? What's going on here? This is a lot of queso. This is a lot of cheese. This is a lot of cheese. I'm gonna put that in the I don't know. I don't know. That was a lot of cheese to break apart. Anyways, I'm gonna put the cheese there on the bread, but I feel like while I'm making the eggs, I want to toast the bread a little bit. So I'm gonna toast the bread in the toaster. Yeah. So then this cheese is gonna go back over here. Oh, they have turkey there too? I didn't know. Anyways, let's move this over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack some eggs in here. We're gonna make some scrambled eggs on the toast. It's toasting. Yeah, I just like did not want to have to run out. I just really didn't. I was like, I don't want to run out anyway. All right. So we got the cheese in here. I got the bread toasting, like I said. I'm just going to mix this up, and I'm going to put some adobo in here as well. Oops, some of the cheese is coming out. We don't want that. We don't want that. Whisking it, whisk away. I was telling my sister about what happened earlier on the TikTok. And she was like, you knew eventually that it was going to happen. And I said, you know what? Yes, you are absolutely right. I said, eventually, I knew eventually I was going to have to, learn the ropes. I said, you know. It's funny because when I saw I had posted a video not too long ago, a funny one about being in a community violation or whatever the case, and it actually came true. That's why I'm laughing. I'm like, that shit is funny. It most certainly is. Oh yeah. Yep, so that's toasting up good. I'm going to get this going here. The eggs anyway. And then we'll sit at the table, guys, to eat it. We're going to sit right at the table right there in front where the grounding is. Get the toast. All right. I got my fork out. Let me get the toast. All this is cooking here. I like this toast the way it is right here, like that. And there we go. All right, and then I just put a piece of the cheese. Let me try a piece on each side. And put a little bit of mayo. That cheese is good. That cheese is good. Put a little bit of mayo. Spread the mayo, just a little. Just a little. All right. You know, sometimes I think about ketchup on stuff like this, but then I'm like, I don't know. Because it almost kind of reminds me of like a cheese omelet, but not a put together one, you know? Like that's the taste that I like that it gives me, you know? Anyways, we're gonna move that aside. We're gonna close up this thing and hold on. All right, guys. We are going to sit and eat our breakfast. So I got my toast. We're gonna go ahead and put the like I said, it's kind of like a backwards, almost like a upside down cake, but except like a omelet. Use that analogy for like an omelet, you know. All right, and then I put it like this. See, so it's like a little toasty, and then I got the cheese, a little bit of mayo underneath, and then it's the spice too. Mm. Mm-hmm. Look, guys. I don't know how I feel about the Amber Heard thing. Because I feel like, first of all, either way, it's not a good look for either of them because you'll still have your people who have doubts for each of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But, I was so hungry. Hey, Kim. So hungry. I keep hearing an owl. And I love it. I love it. I love it, love it. What are you up to, Kim? I had to stop and make something to eat. I was so hungry. Ooh. That is what I'm eating, except I put cheese. I put cheese. Which I know I'll regret later, but you know. Pick our battles. Like, seriously, pick our battles. I was talking to my sister earlier. Like, I just sent her a message and I was like telling her what happened. And she said, well, you knew eventually that was going to happen. I said, you're right. I said, you're right. I said, if it was going to happen on any of the week, I said, I wouldn't expect anything else but Mercury fucking retrograde. So, not for nothing, I do appreciate the break, not for nothing. Damn it. I forgot to take a picture. Really? Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. The retrograde, and I always warn everybody, And I always say it, especially too when it comes to me, Kim. I swear to God, Kim, I'm not even lying. Kim. Oh my God, Kim, please, honestly, because honestly, Kim, I feel crazy today, Kim. Kim, I really do. Can you please? Okay, we've been through many a retrograde together, Kim. Okay, many a retrograde. All right. I feel like every time that there's a retrograde, I feel like if we go back to the timestamps around when I was doing readings and uploading and everything like that, I can almost guarantee that there was messages about my YouTube not being live, or like I can guarantee it. I can always guarantee it. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, Kim? Do I feel like it happens for me every single retrograde? Like it's just a thing for me. You know what I mean? Like it just always, I don't know. I mean, what's the TikTok? I'm not saying that life is hitting me hard, but that bitch got hands, you know? Oh my God, I'm so happy with this right now. All the time. And I always think to myself, like most of them, you know that it's going to happen. Why are you bothering? So I just always have to find ways to work around it. You know? Like, mm, I definitely felt like that lady came on and she was being very hateful. I don't know. She gave me like a weird vibe. It was like she knew exactly what to say to poke the bear, you know? Oh no, onto YouTube. What is it saying? What's it saying? So, you know what, Kim? I'm gonna go sit down. Let me sit down. We're gonna go sit down because let's just sit down. We'll have a chat together real quick, and then we'll do the diddy bop as I always say. Um, so that happens to me a lot. Where I've had to delete a whole video and then re-upload it. But here's the problem. Excuse me. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've also gotten though where like it tells me so there's two different things that happen to me. And I'm like, why? Like I always say to myself, I'm like, how come? Like, how come, right? So one time, and then one time at Bangham, anyway, one time, um, it said the same thing, right? Like it didn't upload or whatever, right? But here's the problem. The fact that it never uploaded, I thought that it uploaded, so I deleted it from my phone. So then I've lost like whole videos like that where I've had to re-record. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, right? So then I learned my lesson with that and I stopped doing that. So then I would let it upload entirely, then I would click in, make sure that it opened up, played, then I would delete it from my phone, right? Great. Then what started to happen was that once I uploaded the video, it was nice and uploaded, everything was great. Then all of a sudden somebody would say, "Oh, I can't hear you," or like whatever. And I'm like, what? So I would go in and then I can hear it, but then it's like projected as if other people go in, it won't play. I'm like, how the fuck? So then those I lost because I would have to delete those, but then I wouldn't have the original material to upload. And so I've lost a lot of videos like that as well. Girl, I've been through ups and downs, girl. I've been through ups and downs. But you know what? I like literally honestly today, Kim, like with this whole nonsense of the fucking crying on the live and all this nonsense, I I've literally been sitting here reflecting and I so want to move. Like my spirit keeps calling me to move away from this place. And I think I'm finally like I told my sister, I said, I think that when mom gets back from vacay, I think that I'm gonna literally be like, I need your help. I need your like OCD. What is this man saying? I can't with this man. I cannot. I'm just gonna let me. What is this? Oh, they're doing the stupid filter. Oh my god, I cannot. Anyways, so I was sitting, and kind of like reflecting today, about everything, and I'm like, you know what? I said sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you really do have to just completely start over. Like actually take the risk you know, and just take the leap and hope for the best. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Yep. Sometimes that's just what has to be done. Yep, yep, yep. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I've been sitting, like seriously sitting and being like, I don't know, what's up? Like I don't know. Really sitting, doing some thinking, reflecting, and I mean, I guess that's what's supposed to happen to us during the retrograde, right? And not only that, but with the whole eclipse thing, especially in your sign, Kim, the Scorpio, it's it feels heavy. It feels intense. It does. It does. Like it feels real ugly. It feels real ugly. Like it's really ugly. Real ugly. But yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I feel so much better that I ate though. I don't know. Like my thing is I want to stay semi close. I want to move further enough away where I feel like I have my own space, and where it's not like a constant running into people or like whatever, you know what I mean? So I don't want to move too far, but somewhere maybe like maybe somewhere domestic, like maybe like Connecticut or like some part or somewhere maybe in Pennsylvania somewhere like I don't know, maybe somewhere really rustic, somewhere where I could just really be like I would literally rent a barn house or something. You know what I mean? Like I would rent a log cabin or whatever. Like I would literally be that type. Like I'd be like, "Oh, you need me to?" I'd be like, "We don't have heat. I gotta do the logs." I'd be like, "That is fine." I'd be like, "I will do it." I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna do that, but I could. That's what I'm saying. I could do that. But somewhere like that, like somewhere where I could do that in the winter if I wanted to, like I want the option, Kim. I want to have the option, So I don't know. I don't know. And um I don't know much about Michigan, but for some reason I kept hearing like Michigan, 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 Michigan. I kept hearing that pop up. Like I feel like on TikTok there was a lot of it being mentioned or something like that. Like I don't know, and I feel like a lot of places that like I feel had these little like rivers or whatever. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it was saying like, oh, Michigan, Michigan. I'm like, where is that? I'm horrible with geography. Horrid. I'm horrible. Horrible. So I asked Micah. I said to Mike, I said, Mike, I said, if I make, an account, I said, like, I make another, another email account or whatever the case, and then I make another TikTok and I post, a video and I tell my followers, go follow me on here so that we could go live, right? Do you hear the plane? It's been happening a lot over here. Um, you know, the planes over. Not even plane. Well, we do have the hospital over here, but not even planes. I was gonna say like the choppers, like the helicopters, because those are loud, bro. Those are loud. I don't know what to do, Kim, because so I have all my stuff over here at my mom's, but I don't like to leave my son, too far. Yeah, they're loud. I don't like to. I mean, not far. I don't like to leave him alone for too terribly too long. I mean, he's big, he's grown, he's of age, but I don't like to like as a mom. I don't know. I feel like it's just. I know that moms go to work and like that's just kind of like I'm working, but I feel like I can't concentrate. Even my goal is that for him not to be here so that I can concentrate. I still feel like I can't concentrate. Does that make sense? It probably makes like no sense. Hold on, I'm still hungry. I'm gonna get a quick snack. Ooh. Yeah, like I just like I feel like I can't concentrate because I'm here, like at the office type of shit, and mhm, I'm like, oh god. And the funny thing is he says to me, mm, fruit snacks. Hmm. They're fruit snacks. They're minion fruit snacks. Mhm. Minion fruit snacks. Hmm. I'm literally a Toys R Us kid. For real. Yeah, tell me your mom without telling me your mom. You're for real. So he says to me, he goes, finally, he said, I can play my game without you interrupting me or whatever. And I immediately turned, I turned immediately. I turned immediately to him and I said, what? I said, wait a minute. I said, what? I said, wait, who bothers who now? He said, well, I do, but like I do interrupt you more than you interrupt me or whatever. I said, um, I said, oh, that's what I thought. I said, because I thought you literally were about to say that I'm always interrupting you and stuff like that. I said, first of all, I don't even fucking bother you. I said, I don't bother you, sir. He said, well, every time you do, he's like, can you come in? He's like, I die. And I'm like, what? You know what I just thought? You want to know what I just thought, Kim? I know you're going to think I'm crazy. I think to myself, what if, oh, hi, Madeline. Oh, thank you, honey. No, I'm okay now. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm more in crisis about my morning, whatever, instead of what happened on, like, I'm all right. But you know what I just thought to myself, Kim? I said, oh my God. I said, have you ever thought about if there's ever a warrant out there for your arrest? Like, I know it sounds crazy, but like maybe for like an old ticket. I literally just sat here and thought to myself, oh gosh, Melissa, I said, what if there's ever like a warrant out for your arrest? I said, you never even done anything to anybody. I said, but what if there is one day? And I just don't know. And they fucking throw my ass in jail. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Don't ever let me speak into existence the fucking mistaken identity. Madeline, did you get, oh, are you guys getting notifications now? Oh my God, Kim, thank you. Oh my God. Kim, thank you. You do? Oh my gosh. Kim, I feel so much better. You have no idea. Kim, I feel so much better. Kim, I really do thank you so much. Kim, I feel so much better. Because, Kim, why did I randomly sit here and think, is there a warrant out for my arrest? Why did I randomly sit here and think that, Kim? Why? Why, Kim? Kim, sometimes this pops in my head randomly, Kim. Every once in a while. Every once in a while. Every once in a while, Kim. Every once in a while, too, I'd be thinking, I'm like, are they watching me? You know, like sometimes during like private time or whatever, like sometimes you think, you're like, oh my God, like, did I leave the computer open? Or like, what if, because sometimes I'd be thinking shit like that. But the main thing, sometimes I'm like, is there? I said, how do I know walking around the world that there's not a warrant out somewhere for my fucking ass? Who knows, right? About the warrant? Tell me, wait, tell me, is this about the warrant? Do I do this about the warrant? About it being like a possible warrant? Yeah, right. Because I was saying, Lord, I said, don't ever let me fall upon a case of mistaken motherfucking identity. I was like, yes, I do not. And then what is it? Like I blow it out of fucking existence. I do not claim that shit. Oh my God. Oh, I like that tip. Thank you. Because oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, because I normally like I literally would be like, oh no. Like I'd be like, I'm not trying to bring that to fruition. Hi B. Yeah, I am. Thank you. I am. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just was being a big baby. I was very emotional earlier. It could have been the way that the policeman was of something. I don't know. But I was. I was just, I just got really, I was just very, very frustrated. I was. The retrograde just got me real fucking, it got me frustrated. It really did. Like, I was like, I can't. I said, you know what? I was like, let me let this play out. I said, let me let this play out. I said, let me just let the energy do what it's gotta do. But that's why I was cracking up at Micah, because that's when he had said that. He was like, oh, thank God. He was like, bye. And I said, excuse you, because he was like trying to like rush me and shit. And I was like, what's your fucking problem? And he was like, finally, he was like, I could play, without you like interrupting me or whatever. And that's when I turned and I said, excuse you, who's interrupting who? And he said, well, okay, okay. Like, you don't interrupt me as much as I interrupt you. And I said, oh, thank you for saying that. Because he knows. I'm like, sir, I have it on video. I said, I have receipts. I got video of you constantly interrupting me. I said, constantly. I said, I have the proof. The proof is in the pudding. I said, and I've got it, you know? He's like, no, no. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what's funny? Is that this happens all the time to big creators, all the time. This happens all the time to big content creators, where they're banned or they can't go live or this, that, or whatever. And it's like, and it's totally fine. Like it's, it ends up working out or whatever. So that's why I got to do my backup account. I definitely would do a backup account just to see, see where it goes or whatever while we're waiting or whatever. So we shall see. I'm still hungry though, so I don't know what I want to eat. And I just did somebody's reading, so I got something done, guys, amidst the fucking retrograde. And my thing is, it's probably like odd for me to be a little bit. I love it here because of the earthy energy, like I said, but it also is odd because I feel like this energy that's here keeps messing with me doing my readings, and I feel like I need to be back at my house. I know, Kim, I'm still hungry, like for some reason, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to eat. I literally like just ate. You see me, and I was sitting here eating fruit snacks, guys. Here's the proof. What did Kim say? She said, "Tell me you're a mom without telling me you're a mom." She said, "As you're eating fruit snacks." Oh, let me get my phone. I feel like I have it on vibrate or something. Hi, Ayana. Yeah, he's a trip. Hold on. There you go. Yeah, he's a trip. He's a trip for sure. Like I was like, what? You know? But yeah, so yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like as a mom, it's the funniest thing is that, like I was saying to Kim earlier, like I was like, oh, it just feels so funny and weird to have this time to sit where he's not present so I could get the work done. But yet I'm still so worried about him, and like I feel like I have to be there that I can't get anything done. I'm damned if I do, damned if I motherfucking don't. So I don't know what to do. Didn't Chloe and Lamar have their own show? Or am I bugging? Didn't they have their own show at one point or no? No? I heard like a little child go like, "No," and I'm like, "Is that my confirmation?" I'm like, "They didn't?" I'm like, "Maybe they didn't." I thought they had a separate show. No? I thought they did. I could have sworn they did. Oh gosh. I remember what that feels like, Kim, like that anxiety. I hear you, girl. I remember when my mom and I were together, like when we were all living here together, and like when we had the like our other, because we had like a house together, then we had like the apartment together, so we were together quite a bit. And I remember I used to always tell her, one of the things I used to absolutely hate was the feeling that I needed to always be on my A game when people were gonna come over. Because first of all, I do love company. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind having company and stuff. Like I don't mind entertaining or helping to entertain. But my thing was always with my mom. I used to always tell her, like, can you like tell me ahead of time, or, you know, I keep hearing something out there. But anyways, so I used to always have to be on my A game, and I would help clean, and then and then my mom knows that, that I like to cook. So I would cook or whatever. So I remember the first time that I actually enjoyed hosting. I hear that, girl. That's what I'm saying. So there was one time where we finally, like my mom, she had told me, she said, listen, so and so's coming, I was wondering if you could help me and blah blah. So I said, okay, so she was cleaning mostly, and then I helped clean or whatever. And then I told her that I would get the stuff and I would make the meal, so it was like the first time that I really did enjoy having company over, because I not only got to split my time in the kitchen, but I was making the rounds out, out in the living room and chit chatting a little bit. But like most of my time was really spent in the kitchen because I was, basic cooking, like, so it was a good balance for me. It was like the first time that I enjoyed like having company. So I don't know. It could be fun. Like to just remain present in the moment for a little bit. Well, and that's what I mean. Like before, I used to hate it. Like it was just like not my thing. I'm like, oh my God, it's annoying, whatever. But now I don't terribly mind it. Not all the time though. I love to make things and then I'll send things out, or like I'll deliver things. I do things like that. There's such a glare in my glasses. Sorry guys. See the glare? It's such a glare. It makes my eyes look totally different. All right. I am going to hop off for a little bit, guys. I'm going to go ahead and create that second account and do the video, to let people know to follow, to see if we get the capability of going live in a little bit. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Right? We're gonna work around it. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna hop off here for a little. Figure out what else I'm gonna eat because I'm still hungry and I don't know what I want to do. Love you guys. Mwah. I'll see you guys later. Kim, thanks for hopping back on for looking for me and hopping back on. Thank you, honey. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your day, but I will probably, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if I try to. We're gonna try. We're gonna try the TikTok. I'm gonna see what I can make happen. So, mwah. Bye, guys. Bye, bye, bye. I'm hungry. What do I want?